Alright, I just got back from helping Granny and decided to make a little loop here. And that's where the campsite is. Now, this was done last time, but there is some changes here. Take that out with me. This stuff, what this is off an old satellite dish, and I had all this picked up, but somehow it keeps coming back. Not a satellite dish, an antenna. Back in the day, folks had antennas to watch their TV movies on. I don't know if you can see it in this light, but there's a arch right down there that I don't remember. A very high break right there. But what got me to looking around here is this. Like I said, this was done before. Buddy, are you having fun? This actually looks different to me. I don't remember this. For one thing, I don't remember that. Big piece of bark on the ground. Actually, it looks like it might have come from there. Or that one was rolled over. I don't know. I can't really tell. But it looks like there's at least one extra limb placed on this. This is what I call the ever-changing structure. They've took away and added to it. It comes all the way down here. Some of it fell down. I just heard a knock or a tap or something. I don't know. I'm going to film this, so I'll go back and look and see what's different, because it does look, it looks different to me than what it did before. Now, I know this right here. It's going across this one that has been snapped over. Now, I thought maybe a storm had done that, or even this tree had fell, which is really kind of odd in itself. It's an old rotten thing, and it leaned a lot. This looks like cut marks, but I think that a dozer might have got up against it, maybe rotted it out, and it finally fell, and it might have caught up on this tree. But you can go back and look in the video I did up here when I think I found the Bigfoot hair whenever I did, or the hair sample. I don't know what it's off of yet. But this limb right here was not going across. There's all the way all over there. It's stuck up in that limb up there. It's come out of the ground somewhere. It's not out of the tree, like it didn't fall. That's broke off from a root. Wish I hadn't turned the light on yet. It's not that dark. I'm gonna walk this fence on a little bit, see if I can find any more hair. Woo! Okay. They're just saying howdy. If Bailey would ride that way, she wouldn't be. She won't ride though. I think this is new too. I think this might be like one of their hangouts. I mean, I could tell the last person through here was me because the grass was so growed up. I rode it all down again. That's been a couple weeks ago whenever I found that hair up here. This is where we had the wild camp out. Very, very active spot. My buddy, you can see our little fire ring right there. My buddy was camping. Look here. I was took and dug this out with a stick. See how it's dug out? And the stick was stuck in the ground. That's cool. Anyway, my truck was parked right in here, I think. Maybe on the other side of that tree. No, I guess it didn't go off. But I'm thinking. And it looks how this was like 2 years ago. Maybe 3 years this October now. I'd have to look. But right there at that big tree, right there in the middle of the screen, it's about where my truck was. I think I had a booger right here. And then another one down over that embankment. It might have been getting closer. It might be right over in here. Yeah, my truck was right here. And they were talking back and forth. I mean, literally, one would... I have no idea where that came from. One would, I call it bush talk. One would, I mean, this is basically how it went. With pops and then the other one would do it back to it, and it was wild. That's whenever I first got my, the phone. I guess you call it smartphone, whatever. It wasn't a flip phone. This is what I had before. And I had that, and of course my pistol. And like I said, I was laying in the back of my truck. The moon had went down. It was about 3 a.m. I guess. I think right there is where they cross at. It's 3 a.m. and I sat and listened to this for 10 minutes. What happened is my buddy was snoring loud, very loud. I've never heard anybody snore that loud. The other one was right down in here. One would do the bush talking, and the other one would do the bush talking. It was wild. And I listened to it for 10 minutes, and my dogs had spilled dog food in the back of the truck. It's whenever I had my German Shepherd and Rottweiler. And I was trying to take that food and throw it to make my buddy shut up, or maybe wake him up so he could hear what I'm hearing. Not sure what I was doing then. I thought, well, I've got this phone, I can record this. So the next 3 or 4 minutes I took and looked for my phone, and I wanted to locate where my gun was. But I sat there and listened to it. At first I thought it was turkeys. I mean, it does kind of sound like turkey, but not really. Turkeys don't approach camps, and definitely they don't do it at 3 a.m. with the fire. The fire wasn't completely out, it was almost out. It was pretty dark. And I was trying to work up my nerve. I think I had my flashlight. And I could not find my phone or my gun. To save my life, I couldn't find it that night. I was pretty excited. So, heck is that? Oh, never mind. So I eased up, like I'm laying on my back, and I eased up and peeked over the bed rail of my truck. I couldn't see anything. And then finally, I think I had my spotlight actually. Finally, I worked up the courage to get up. I turned on the light and nothing was there. Of course, whenever I started easing up, everything went quiet. See that bow right there? Probably can't see it, but there's a break right there. Real high up, but it could have been caused by that tree there. Anyway, I'm going to ease on down. I want to check on this other structure. That's why I came this way. I found another structure right up beside Stinky Holler. And it's brand new, but I didn't stop and film it. I hope you didn't try to tomorrow. But I wanted to check this out because I think we're back on the property now. That looks like it's got at least one, maybe 2 or 3 added extra branches, or they're placed different or something. Alright, let's get out of here. You ready, Purdy?